welcome back to my channel. We're here with my family. We're gonna go to Disney World in Florida. We're gonna have a good time, so stay tuned and check out what we're about to do.
I'm gonna kiss a mouse.
The hell you are. Beat a mouse.
He doesn't look like a mouse.
He doesn't. He looks very creepy.
We're here, guys.
Yay!
Yay! Hey, Goose, you excited? You ready to go to Disney World for your first time too? How about you guys? Excited? Epic, right?
Yes.
We're doing it. How Momo? Ready to go? Whoop whoop. Oh, there goes the monorail. It's like, you know what? I think the ferry boat will be funner.
Alright, boat.
So to the ferry boats we go.
All the way through the boat, filling in the front of the boat all the way through, leaving the back part where I'm at for last. People behind are like, where is it?
Baby.
Hi, baby.
Having fun?
Yes.
Yes. How about a reaction from you? Well, as for me, this is my first time coming, and my reaction is I'm excited. I can't wait for us to get inside. We're in the ferry, we're waiting, and she just pointed out you can see some of the hotels from out there, but we'll take a better look once we move. And I'm here. I'm inside with my family. We're already walking in. Much easier process in Disneyland. Went through the ferry, as you saw. We had a great time with that. Now we're gonna check out the new Main Street. Well, not new Main Street to me because I've never been here, but you guys know what I mean. So here we go. Let's check out the park and see what we got in store for today. Bye. I think it's here. I'm not sure. How do you like the trip at Florida? You like it? You having fun? Say hi to everybody. Enjoying your little nibbles? Yeah, yeah. What do you got to say to everybody? Yeah? Okay, you heard it from here, Nibbles, at Disney World, Florida. Oh shit, that better not be people movers. Oh, I'm gonna go over here with them. Yeah. I'm trying. Nibbles, I made it. I miss this so much. Oh my god, this is nostalgic. My grad night was the last night they ever had this. And they took it away. The castle. I'm so excited. Oh, here we go.
Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. Shopping? Then you'll want to visit Star Traders, where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy.
Oh man, I wish my mom was here. She would love this. Hey, Autotopia! So this is called Speedway.
Pedal to the metal and speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car.
Yes.
Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without
Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Sure.
I don't control them, they control themselves.
No, you control it. You just got, but it stays on the track.
Well, yeah,
So
you're
you can go like this though.
they stay on the track.
Yeah, they stay on the track. Before, the original ones didn't have a track. They used to have.
You can crash them.
Yeah, still they're still constructing Tron. Yeah. Hey, more people. People. What the hell's happening?
We're inside of the mattress. Very dark.
I thought it was gonna be a drop.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Yes?
Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
We're like going around the room.
So epic. Woo!
Planets and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Look at the fireworks, guys.
Oh.
From the castle.
Yeah.
See them?
Yep.
Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Inside this rotating
I love this place.
whole families
Oh
welcome
my
you
god.
to their
Hey,
phones
let's
of
move to
yesterday
Florida. I
and
need a
today.
pass here.
Starting way back at the turn of the 20th century.
Oh my god.
Made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that this home is a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining.
So it's official, we're broken down on the people mover. The slowest ride in the world, and here we are, trapped on it up, guys.
Attention people mover passengers, please remain seated with all hands on seatless. Inside the vehicle at all times, this vehicle must be moved first. Driver will begin immediately.
At least we won't be here forever, hopefully.
Calling all space racers, this is Buzz Lightyear. Report your star group
The heck?
for landing on this daring space mission. Against the evil adversary.
As an honorary space ranger, you'll use your own personal laser cannon to save the entire galaxy.
And we're broken down again. Oh, uh-oh, I think we're gonna be evacuated. Yeah, look, they got the lights on. Everything. What did she say? What's happening?
It said, keep your hands and legs
inside the vehicle, hold on to your babies, and vehicle bumping.
In other words, mind your P's and Q's and keep your hands to yourself. Yeah. In a full functioning mode. Oh, we're gonna finish it with the lights on? Alright, that's pretty cool.
Oh, this is supposed to go fast?
It's going full speed now.
They're like, oh my god. They're like, really?
I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Buzz's Incorporated Laugh Floor. Share your fun.
People mover, you always hold a special place in my heart.
Transfer tours coming to an end, but not to a stop, because this transportation system never stops.
As you can hear, that concludes our ride.
It's a pleasure to have
wanted
you
to share
aboard.
this
Enjoy
one
the rest of your day
heart.
and have a
I
great,
hope you
big,
guys
beautiful
enjoyed it.
tomorrow.
You hear that? The Carousel of Progress. Yes, that's right. We're on the ride itself. I can't believe they took this out from Disneyland so long ago. Check it out. There we go.
You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
The room's moving. I love it, love it, love it.
And as a dream, that's the start. It follows a dream, kind of heart.
And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
It looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 15 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Boy, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's what we need to bring hey, Dad?
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and now you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa,
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this year.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and mine.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me? Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress,
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream to find a heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never gonna make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you'll blow a fuse. Drat, that's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Grover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, it's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crossley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
Well, we're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight. Mayor Peter.
Oh, Patricia.
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever control. He's not reading the Help Wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. It's a dream that has to start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes, and thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lord.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh,
they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room, and we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room. A room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind, heart, and when it becomes a reality,
It's a dream come true for you and me.
so there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Rover, beep.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increase to 375. Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything is automated today, including... Well, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
Temperature increase to 975. Big mode overload. Command memory.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What,
Big mode complete. Enjoy your meal. Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what boy. Oh, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's gonna be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away.
Man has a dream, and that's the start.
He follows his dream with my heart.
When it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at
Oh, that was so awesome. I'm so glad we got in there to do that. Yeah, it doesn't change. It still feels so good in my heart to be here. Let's go to the next ride. Let's see what we're going to do next. So we were going to do Speedway, but we changed our mind and we're actually going to use our fast lane pass or our lightning lane to go on Little Mermaid. And I'm going to video it for you guys. I'm in Florida. How many times do I get a chance to do this? Look at the waterfall. The other side of the water.
Oh my God, you're such one of the
The other side of the waterfall. Baby. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna sit with you. All the ones in the back were taken. This is such a cool ride. Hey guys, hi! Bubsy! It's us today chilling in this ride.
It's a great day. And speaking of pals, Ariel traded her zip for a pair of those human things that make you not a fish. Legs. That's what this story's all about.
Look at this part. It makes us feel like we're going under the water. Isn't that cool? Oh, look up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those
child. We told her that Ursula could help her and her prince be together forever. Ursula has great message tales. Oh, unfortunate souls.
Oh my God. We are at the Country Bear Jamboree. Gotta go in and have a good time and see what's happening in there. It's been a long time since I've actually had a good time inside the Country Bear Jamboree, so let's go on in. I read the room later. Oh, the moose heads. We are at the Country Bear Jamboree and I'm excited. This does not exist anymore at Disneyland. It's small snow and I'm gonna get a treat right here, right now in Florida. So you guys too.
And little Tennessee bear is featured on the pipe. Sounds just like a guitar, but it's only got one string. Don't mind your hand, but stomp your feet and try to keep right going.
Let's try to whistle.
bite, don't growl. You can't bite, don't growl.
Now, a heart-rending ditty by our old growler song. Liver Lips McGraw, sing it back.
I've got a woman, she's got me. Whatever we do, we both agree. She ain't pretty, but I ain't too. The things we like are the things we do. A woman ain't pretty, but she don't swear none. She's kinda heavy, don't weigh a ton. She's my woman through and through. I love her only 'cause the heart is true.
Mama don't whoop little Buford. Mama don't pound on his head. Mama don't whoop little Buford. I think you should shoot him instead.
Yes, folks, we only have high-class stuff on this show. And now, here's a special treat out of town. Our own Trixie.
Tears will be the chaser for your wine. After you leave this love of mine, bright lights and taverns, that's where you'll spend your time. And tears will be the chaser for your wine.
How long is forever? How soon is now or never? How long will these heartaches linger on? And how long will my baby be gone?
Little sunbuns from the Sunshine State. Funny, bold, and unique.
Every time I meet a guy who gets me shook, all I ever get from him's a dirty look. It's the same way everywhere I found. All the guys turn me on, turn me down. All the guys turn me on, turn me down. Nothing worse for me that I found. It's the same way everywhere I see. Nothing ever seems to work for me. Bum, bum.
Fine, yes, she is. That's exactly. Dedicated all over the doors.
I love
Well, there he goes, he hardly knows the heart he's breaking. I talked to him, but I don't think he understood. Oh, just forget about the plans that we were making. Heart, we did all that we could.
Now I'll come up and see you sometime. You hear?
Since I found that, I'll be right up. Mountaintop Tennessee, green is shining light of the breeze. Light in the woods, so you every tree. Timed him apart, he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. All through the mountains are marching along, lighting up yarns and singing a song. It's birthday. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on now, man. You can't get good now. Hey, game pity. Well, as you can see, we're just one big happy family. Well, folks, this concludes our show. So thanks for bearing with us to the very end. What do you say, Sammy?
That's it. Y'all come back. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll get it.
We're doing the Jungle Cruise. Yes, we are. Even though we have it at Disneyland, I am not getting up to this place, even here in Florida, where we still live with alligators and swamps. And the baby.
Are those real or not?
How do you feel, Mo?
Hot, sticky, but fun.
Sounds like a good time. So we wait for the next one.
Let's get out of here before they change their mind. Look at all these people still waiting in line over here, guys. Wait, bye. Give them a person. Don't worry about you almost there. Not really.
Suckers.
This ain't was first time on the Jungle Cruise.
Right here.
Me too. First time trying to drive this boat backwards too, so I bump into anything. Mind your business, okay? Later, just myself. My name's Skipper Sam. Go first name Skipper, last name Samuel, and I'd like to welcome you guys to the world famous Jungle Cruise. Over the next 3 months, remain seated hands, arms, feet, legs, sides. So, folks, we're going to do some education, some learning out here on this cruise. If you look around, you're going to see these butterflies. Now, some species of butterflies can fly so fast they can reach speeds about 33 miles per hour. It's amazing. If you look over here, you're going to see quick. They can run up to speeds of 33 miles per hour. In front of them, we got the things that kill no bumps. So I'm pretty sure we've all seen them run about 33 miles per hour. There in the back, we got some really old horses because they're still in black and white. Right next to the danger chicken. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we go around here. Here you're going to see Skipper Felix and his crew decide to climb that tree rather than try to outrun that white rhino because they're pretty quick. They can run up to speeds of 33 miles per hour. Almost as quick as that African duck over there. They can swim up to speeds about 33 miles per hour. Now, folks, you look there in the back, you're going to see my best friend, Ina. Everyone say hi, Ina.
Hi, Ina.
Boy, now it looks like we're getting ready to leave. Everyone say bye, Ina.
Bye, Ina.
Don't worry, Ina. I'll be around. And around. And around. Now, Ina is that zebra there in the back. See with this hairband. Look over here, we got two Nile crocodiles. Now, that's Smiley and that's Ginger. We gotta watch out for Ginger, though. She snaps. But now crocodiles, they're pretty quick. They can run at speeds of 33 miles per hour, this sounds like. If you look right behind me, you're going to see Schweitzer Falls, named after the world's safest jungle explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. Yeah. As they go around this turn, I hope no one gets any water mist on them. There's about 400 different types of bacteria and viruses in that jungle water. Now, if you didn't get some on you, don't worry. Since this don't start for like 24 hours, you got plenty of time to go the rest of your day here trashing that chicken. Folks, it looks like we just stumbled upon a down plane here in the middle of the jungle. Ooh, that's not a good sign. That can logically only mean one thing. Hippo. Now, folks, hippos are the most dangerous animals in the whole world. So if you have any marbles, keep them in your pockets, not beat them to these hungry hippos. I remember hippos looking different than that. Now, folks, fun fact about hippos, they're pretty quick. They run up to speeds of 33 miles per hour. I think it was about 8 minutes. They go roughly 25 years, 100 people 80. So, folks, hold on to some. Look like this hippo's getting ready to charge the boat. Why only have to have you? I think we made it there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you look straight ahead, you're going to see we got some chimps now, guys. Chimps are pretty quick. They can run at speeds of 33 miles per hour. Straight. But look at that one in the middle. Must have found my old map. I need it back to keep being positive in the jungle. Keep going in circles. We better make like bananas. We're going to just around the riverbank.
Sounds like you guys in the morning.
Now, do you guys know fun facts about butterflies? They're not what they used to be. They're caterpillars. Now, if you look right over there between those two trees, you see that? That's called a distraction. Yeah, you did. So, folks, you look right behind me, you're going to see the eighth wonder of the world, the moon everyone's been waiting for. The reason everybody's here today. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to put your hands together for the eighth wonder of the world. don't think we should have went there. I feel like I barely made it out alive. How about you? Let's see a show of hands. Who's not here? I meant physically, not mentally, but we all know. And look around, you're going to see all these Indian elephants, folks. Now, fun fact about Indian elephants, they're pretty quick. They can run at speeds of 33 miles per hour. That's crazy. See that? Now, folks, nature's a beautiful thing. Like right over here, two baby elephants playing under a full moon. Now, folks, who wants to get sprayed by an elephant? They say it's just everybody? Meet Frank. You need to hold about 5 gallons of water in that truck. Oh, water. Now, folks, it looks like we're getting ready for the scariest, most dangerous part of this whole 3-month cruise. The return to civilization. Now, I don't know about you guys, the last 3 months really seem to fly by. They felt like about 10 minutes. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. So if you did have fun, remember, my name is Skipper Samuel. This has been the world famous Joan Cruise. If you didn't have fun, then well, my name is Paul. This has been Pirates of the Caribbean. If you laughed today, thanks for coming. If you did, thanks for leaving. Have a wonderful rest of your day here in Tragic Kingdom where all dreams come true, all except mine. Ever find yourselves back in old adventure land and you do want to come back and save me, I mean see me, I'd appreciate it. Remember, Skipper Samuel is spelled H-E-L-E space M-E. Driver help is silent, but it's there. Oh, it's there. As we approach Doctor's main seated, keep those elbows up there. Look up here, you're going to see that we have 2 dogs in the jungle. You like to call that paradox. Look up there, you're going to see 2 people cat. You like to call that paradox.
Paradox.
You look up there, you're going to see that teal box of gold trim. Now for questions, comments, concerns, issues. Looks like a trash can because it is. Now, folks, you're outstanding for me today, but soon I'm going to need you outstanding on the dock. And folks, just like my parents told me when I turned 10 years old, they said, Skipper Samuel, you're great and you're amazing, but the free ride's now over. So back up all your personal belongings and get out. So watch your heads, watch your steps, use the handrails, get out of my boat.
You're funny.
Some tells me this world is not. All I know.
Here we go.
Please watch your step. Thank you. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Mira los pequeñitos.
It's a small world. For your safety, please remain seated without the boarding, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children.
Hey, it's a goose.
Remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
Alright guys, just like everything good and fun, everything comes to an end. So we're leaving Disney World and we're gonna be going to Epcot tomorrow. Stay tuned and stay live. Be real and always stay real with trouble. Peace.